Hey all, welcome to this drone guidance. This is a video produced by plotit.org. And my name is Paul. I am the virtual assistant here in Plotit and I will guide you through this entire video. So in India, DGCA is the authority that governs the rules and regulations for drones as well as for all aircraft. This video is also produced based on the guidelines that is provided in DGCA's website. Now we will begin with drone categories. DGCA divided drones into 5 categories. First is nano, then comes micro, small, medium and large. Let's see nano category. Any drones which comes under 250 grams falls in nano category. One example could be DJI Stello. Then micro category. Drones with 250 grams to 2 kilogram falls in micro. One example for micro category is DJI's Spark. And then small, which is 2 kilogram to 25 kilogram, and DJI's Mavic Zoom, Mavic 2 Zoom, Mavic Pro all falls in small categories. Then medium and large, that is about 25 kilogram. So this means most of our drones which we use for aerial mapping or photography falls under micro or small categories. As we said just now, DGCA, that is the Director General of Civil Aviation, as they control the airspace, they have the control over drones too. Earlier you could fly with any drones that you like, but now it's not the case. DGCA have streamlined many guidelines and many rules and regulations. Now your next question must be, what are the drones approved by DGCA? Now we are going to see the approved list of companies. This can be seen in the platform called Digital Sky, which is also run by DGCA. So you should have a username and password to log into this website. Once you log in, here you can see the list of companies. Please do visit this website because this constantly gets updated by different companies and different drones. So as of now, that is December 2019, these are the companies that is listed under Digital Sky's website. So these are the drones approved by DGCA. Now say you have purchased an RPA or a drone from the approved list. Next is to get a UIN number from DGCA. That is unique identification number. Yes, except nano category, all other category RPAs or drones require UIN number. What you do is, with the help of Digital Sky platform, that is a website, you should apply for a UIN number with supporting documents, and there is a fees is of about 1,000 rupees, and you can pay that amount through the website bharatkosh.gov.in. Some of the documents that you need is ETA from WPC Wing, that is equipment type approval, an OEM certificate, and some other details of your aircraft is needed to supply in the website. And once you submit it, the officer will approve it. If he is going to reject it, he will provide you with the reason. So once after your officer approves the document, he will issue a UIN number to you. What you do with the UIN number? You get your UIN number and you inscribe the UIN number on the top of your drone. And in future, in case if you change your ownership of the drones, this also needs to be updated with DGCA. With the help of the website, you may need to update your ownership change in the website. So that's all about the UIN number. And in case if you miss your drones or if it got stolen, immediately you need to inform DGCA and all other concerned agencies about the missing drones. Now you have got your aircraft and you have your UIN number obtained from DGCA. Your question might be, anything else I need to fly my aircraft? Yes, you need UAOP, that is Unmanned Aircraft Operator Permit. Yes, you need a license to operate your aircraft or drone. This license is also given by DGCA, but you do not require a UAOP permit nano category drones, and micro category drones within 60-meter altitude. And if it is in enclosed premises, you do not require UAOP. But if you're using small category or micro category above 60-meter, then you need UAOP license. So how do you get UAOP license? UAOP is also obtained through Digital Sky platform. You need to submit application form along with some documents and fees. So some of the documents requested by DGCA are given below, and the fees is about 25,000. Again, you have to deposit it through bharatkosh.gov.in website, and you have to generate the receipt, and this receipt is also needed when you submit your UAOP permit through Digital Sky. So once after verification from the authority, they will issue a permit to you. You can use that permit for 5 years. So after 5 years, you have to renew this license again with 10,000 rupees. And this license, of course, is not transferable to anyone. Now we will go through some of the frequently asked questions. One question is about controlled and uncontrolled airspace. What's the difference? Controlled airspace is nothing but airspace which have control by ATC, that is air traffic control. And uncontrolled is just opposite of that, where ATC do not provide any service. That's controlled and uncontrolled airspace. Another possible question is, do I need UIN number if I am using my drone inside my room? The answer is, for nano, you do not require UIN, but for micro and above categories, you definitely require a UIN number. That's what the website says. Here is the next question. I got a nano drone, so do I need any permission to operate it? The answer is no. If you are using your nano drone within the limit that is mentioned, limit in the sense 50 feet is the altitude, that is a limit, and please make sure that you are not flying in controlled airspace. If you are using your nano drone in a controlled airspace, of course you need permission, and your drone should be NP/NT compliant. NP/NT means no permission, no takeoff. That is a firmware kind of application which is provided by DGCA for ensuring you need permission to fly your aircraft. Another interesting question that comes in the frequently asked questions in Digital Sky is this. I have a micro RPA engaged in wedding photography. What permission do I need to keep doing it legally? So it says it's a must actually to take the UIN number. UAOP is not required if you are flying below 60 meter and your drone must be a NP/NT compliant device. And another question, see this. I am an individual, want to film my friend's marriage using RPA, that is drone. What permission do I need? It says if you have a micro RPA and if you are flying within enclosed premises and below 200 feet, then you still need to apply for UIN. UIN is a mandatory thing to get it, and it says to inform the local police station before operating your RPA. And you will require UAOP, NP/NT if you are flying in controlled airspace. But most of our wedding locations may not be controlled airspace, so this may not be required in most cases if you are using your drone in uncontrolled airspace. So these questions are here, so you can go through this FAQs. You will be cleared with most of your questions. And this is another question. What is the minimum amount of insurance should I pay for my RPA? It says there is no specified amount as such, but make sure your insurance amount is going to cover any risk or damages that's going to happen with RPA. So that's all for now, friends. I hope this was an informative video for you, especially if you are a person who is looking to start a business with drones. So thanks a lot for watching this video and happy flying.